Hello, YouTube. Today I wanted to record a video on my new Pilates routine. I've decided to do Windsor Pilates again. It's a program that came out over 20 years ago that I really remember loving and decided that I would explore again. So I decided I would do their ab sculpting workout. And I decided to try the workout because I wanted to try something that was relatively quick. And this workout is only 20 minutes. It's pretty gentle and slow paced. And I feel like it's a great place to start if you haven't worked out in a while. So I wanted to start rebuilding my abs. I had a child about 2 years ago or so, and I've really avoided doing ab workouts because I was really scared of causing damage and I really wanted to go slow. So I've been working everything else and done a few ab workouts, a lot of standing workouts, but I wanted to try something else. So I decided to pick up my Windsor Pilates from way back in the day and re-explore it again. And this time it's not on a DVD. I just logged into the website. There's some free workouts out there on YouTube. I have a subscription to the app, so I was able to just try something new and log in. I downloaded the, or not downloaded, but I logged into the website probably about over a year ago or so, hadn't used it very much and decided, hey, I'm really going to dig in this time and commit. So, just to take a break from all the weightlifting and everything like that, I'm going to try this workout routine, abs only. For a couple of months. This will be my primary ab routine. So I'm going to try this and I'm going to let you know how it goes after about 12 weeks. But anyway, um, I wanted to go ahead and just show you this 20-minute workout. You can kind of watch me here. I am still working on my form big time. So I am working on syncing my breathing with my movement. It's not something that I have been focusing on a lot. So with Pilates, that's one of the big things. You really want to sync your movement with your breathing and have that mind body connection, which is really important. So, as you can see here, I'm kind of wobbling around a little bit here and there. This is just the first exercise or so, and I'm just taking it easy. It's been a while, so just kind of getting back into the flow of Pilates. So, um, let's see what else. Another thing that I really like about Pilates is that you don't need a lot of equipment. So with this exercise here, you just need a mat, which is really great. If you're trying to save money, you don't have to go to a studio. You don't have to use a reformer. Some of the simpler, cheaper equipment, there's like a Pilates ring that you can buy. And if you look over on the other side of me, you'll see I have a Pilates ring on the floor. I'm not using it for this particular workout, but I do have one. So Pilates is just really easy to get into with just a workout mat and looking at the app and listening to the instructor. So as you can see, I'm kind of rocking back and forth, trying to get some stability there. And I know as I do it more, I'll get the stability back that I used to have a long time ago doing this exercise. So this is just me having not really done this workout in probably, I would say, 12 years or so. I kind of moved away toward Pilates, away from Pilates, and did more yoga and weightlifting and running. So I really haven't done it in a while. So I'm kind of trying to get my balance there and work on my control a little bit. So, usually after a workout like this, I would do a little walking. And that's what I did after I did this workout. I walked on the treadmill for about 30 minutes just to get a little bit of cardio going. I didn't feel the need to do elliptical today. I thought that was kind of a little bit stressful on my system at this time. So, on this day, I just did the ab workout, which is really literally 20 minutes. I think it's like 19 minutes and something. And then I hopped on my treadmill behind me and I just walked a little bit to keep my body warm and work toward my 10,000 step goal. So I'm always trying to reach that goal, but sometimes I'm not able to reach it. But it's just a good way to get some extra steps in and kind of burn some additional calories. Pilates is pretty gentle on the body. you're not necessarily burning a lot of calories with it. It's more of like endurance and strength training. So you're just trying to make those muscles strong and really build that core. But it's not a really rigorous workout. But your body will warm up, and you'll definitely feel it the next day after this workout. I could really feel it the next day. My stomach was like nice and tight, so you really can feel it. It doesn't look like much sometimes. You're wobbling around and all that, but it actually does work your body pretty good. So there's some differences between yoga and Pilates. I'm not going to get into all of those, but I will say that yoga is more about like stretching and a little more meditative. Pilates, there's a little bit more action, more movement, a little more core based. So those are like the main differences. I feel like with yoga, there's a little bit more of like a spiritual element to it that doesn't really exist so much with Pilates. And it may depend on what type you're doing. I know instructors do different things when they're teaching, but those are the main differences. But for me, I really like using Pilates as a supplement to weightlifting and strength training and things like that. It really falls in line well with that, especially if you still want to work your muscles, but you just want to break from lifting heavy. It's a nice kind of like rest day activity, if you want to call it that. So as you can see here, just working on my form and making sure I'm trying to, keep my breathing nice and steady. But I'm not necessarily that great at it. So please do not take this video as an instructional. This is just me doing the 20-minute Windsor ab sculpting workout. I like this video or this workout because it allows me to really focus on my abs and instead of like a whole bunch of different things at one time, the video really does just focus on that one part. So I'm just trying to kind of tighten up my mommy pooch a little bit. I was easily able to lose my baby weight. I didn't rush it. I gave it the 9 months that it takes to create a baby, 9 to 10. And I gave myself that time to lose weight. And I lost most of my weight using the elliptical that you see behind me and walking. I didn't do a lot of weightlifting at that time. I really, really took it easy. I wanted to really give my body time to heal. And I also had a very minor abdominal surgery. So I did not want to do anything that would cause damage. So I have taken literally 2 years or so to get back to doing ab workouts. My other workouts do activate my core, but I don't spend a lot of time just being focused on my abs solely. So this year, in the last couple months, I've decided to really focus on that because I feel like it makes a big difference. I want my body to be even and well balanced. So I decided to just take a little bit more time to work out on that part of my body. So another thing that I really like about Pilates is that it's great for someone that has very limited time. So with a young child, I'm always really busy. I also have a full-time job, and so I'm short on time. So a 20-minute routine is really, really perfect for my needs. I also have limited energy. So not only limited time, but my energy, I'm just short on it. I do have an autoimmune disease, and I really believe that Pilates and these exercises in particular are really great because you can manage your energy. You don't have to use a lot of it, but you are getting a nice workout in. You're building your strength. This is just a really good way when you have just a little bit of energy, getting that 20 minutes in, it makes all the difference. So that's one thing that I really, really like about doing Pilates. You can do it even if you just have, you got 15 minutes, you can do Pilates and really feel like you got a nice workout in. So that's one of the things that I really like about it. And I'll probably continue to do the other Windsor Pilates workouts that are available. There's tons of um, videos that were made, like I said, 20 years ago. I don't know a lot about the company itself, but there was a big, like, you could order all the DVDs and all that. So I mean, you can really work all of your muscle groups and get really good workouts with all the DVDs. I don't even, my DVDs probably still play. I have not touched those DVDs in forever, but I do have probably, I would say, like three of them or so. But I just logged in the website and used some of the workouts on the website. And I know there's some available on YouTube to use. So, like I said, this is just a really good just exercise to get into. If you want to try something new, something maybe a little bit different from yoga, if you don't like the meditative stuff and you don't like going really slow, I would say Pilates is a good bridge between the two. Exercises. And it's, like I said, a very nice way to get in a good workout. You feel like you did something, you'll break a little sweat. It's really nice for warming up your body. It's just, I really enjoy it myself. So, anyway, um, so another thing that I really like about this is that you are able to really you're really able to adjust these exercises to your specific needs. So, let's say you have an injury, there's a lot of different ways that you can adjust a Pilates workout to suit where your body is in the healing process. So, when you're watching a lot of the Pilates videos and yoga videos, and some of the weightlifting videos to some extent, you'll be able to see different ways you can adjust the workouts to meet where you are in your fitness journey. So, like I said, I just want to do this video today to just show you my little experiment with Pilates. And rebuilding my abs. It is the most difficult part of my body to build. Like I said, I run away from ab workouts a little bit. And that's not necessarily a good thing because your core is really, really important. I kind of just do them randomly as a part of some of the other workouts that I do that engage the core, but are not necessarily core focused. So I really want to just build my abs, help with that pooch a little bit. Sometimes I look a little bloated because my muscles are a little bit looser in that area. So, and I've never had a super, super flat, rock hard stomach. Flat, but not necessarily hard. But since I had my baby, I do have a little bit more of a little bit of a bulge there that I just need to, kind of work on and stay focused on. So that's what this video is about. I'm going to be doing more videos on the Windsor Pilates series, so look out for those. And I hope you enjoyed this video and that you learned a little bit from it. I definitely suggest it for anyone that is trying to get back into fitness. I think this is a great um, place to start. As you can see me here, I'm kind of rocking back and forth. It does take some time to get used to the routine and to get your balance. Like I said, balance is so important. This is just a good place for a person to start. And you can practice at home. It doesn't have to be perfect, and you don't need a lot of equipment or money or anything like that. But it'll get you started warming up those muscles a little bit, and you can just follow up with a simple walk on your treadmill or walk outside, whatever you need to do. But this is a great place to start. When I started doing this 20 years ago, um, I think about, 21 years old in my first apartment. I couldn't afford a gym membership, but I could afford the DVDs. I ordered them like on TV or something like that. And it was just something I could do in my apartment just to warm up. And that Pilates hoop that you see by my foot in the back, I have literally had it since I was like 21 years old. So I've had it almost 20 years now. It hasn't fallen apart. It was actually a really good piece of equipment. And I just, like I said, I suggest this for anyone. It's a good place to get into fitness. I've never been an athlete or anything like that. My fitness journey has really evolved. I never liked PE. I did enjoy weightlifting, that little segment, but I've never been a sports person. And I really started working out on my own, doing Pilates and yoga and things like that. And then slowly, I got into going to the gym. I had a lot of um, gym anxiety, just kind of being nervous to like work out by myself at the gym. And so I wanted to start kind of doing something at home just to get fit, fill some time. Um, in your 20s, you got a lot of spare time, but in my case, at that time, I didn't have a lot of money. So this is what I could afford. And this is where I started. And I just would pop the DVDs in, pretty much like what you see now, and got started that way. And then slowly got into strength training and bought like a 3 pound pair of dumbbells. And when I moved to my next apartment in a totally different city, I've kind of upped it a little bit and worked out in the little gym in my apartment building, and kind of went from there and escalated and started working on fitness equipment and taking like weightlifting classes and group classes and things like that. So starting with something like this, something very, very simple, I really encourage everyone to give it a try. I've had a really good time with it. And building off of this, yoga is a great follow up just to get a really good stretch in, because I will say at the end, the stretching segment is pretty short on this workout. So that's the one thing that I would do, is just build in a little bit more stretching at the end. But like I said, um, this is the Windsor Pilates ab sculpting workout. And I believe there's another one of these. But yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video and that you got something out of it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please let me know how you feel. If you have any questions, if you learned anything, please feel free to leave a comment. Any suggestions, let me know. If you have a Pilates routine you think I should try, just drop me a message. I like to try new things. So just let me know what's out there. And I would love to try something new. Any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Well, thanks for spending this time with me today. And thank you so much for checking out my video. Have a great day.